are we, Grana? Are we only about my fellow Transformer fans? Monkey again with another review. Oh, yes. No. Oh, I've nearly got everything I need. I need one more, and that's Skyquake. So, yeah, I really want it. Boys of Skyquake. I've got the thingy. I've got the yeah. I've got a little Commander one, Cybertron Commander, Cyberverse thing. The other one I got. Wow, I've seen some great videos lately. You want to go and check out the Juice 84's latest one, the A-Team. It's great, man. Loved it. Me did laugh. Me did laugh a lot. I just want to do a few shout outs, okay, if I can. Apologies if I mispronounce things, okay. So we got Werner Ninjas. Werner Ninjas. That's what I'm thinking it is. Okay. Silver Growl 1. Wanna be guitarist. Thank you. 22 Shan 22. And Orion Orion 0. I apologise. Orion 0. He can custom makes his own stuff. He's doing a Quintesson Judge at the moment. It's looking kind of cool. I'm liking it. He's done the the internal structure of it. The spinning heads and stuff. And he's going to obviously encase it and stuff. So it's looking good. Job's looking good, man. He does all the stuff as well. He wants to do he's got the Grimlock, for the Cybertron Grimlock, and he says he wants to paint that, bling it up basically. Go wait and see it. He's got his name's down as Michael M. Simpson, but he wants to be known as Orion 0. That's his actual YouTube name. Yeah, he needs to figure out how to do it. I thought I'd do a couple of things today. I'm looking down this way. I know I've got a little bit of see, the postman's been, and it's all about. I'm staying down here in case the postman comes again because I'm still waiting for stuff. Have you seen Transformers Prime lately? Oh god! I'm a big Michael Ironside fan. Okay, big Michael Ironside fan. So him turning up on Transformers Prime is like, oh yeah! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, you got it. If you're a Michael Ironside fan, you want to know who he is. Get a grip. Okay, he's in Starship Troopers, who plays the lieutenant, the one without the missing arm, the teacher, Radchek, and he's in Total Recall, the bad guy's right hand, and then he's also in Screamers. He's in all kinds of stuff. He was in X-Men, the new one. I forget what it's called. X-Men First Class. He played like the captain of the ship, US ship. Awesome. He was also in Smallville, played Lois Lane's dad. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open this up now. The review is not this, but I want to do this one. I want my hands on it first. So the packaging. Check out Dave. Oh, that was another thing I want to say. Check out Dave Smith's No. 1. He did a great review, made me laugh. He's having trouble with his sound at the moment, so it cuts out. It cuts out near the end. But oh God, he always makes me laugh. He's so funny. The guy's just. I watch his stuff and I want to get on the video and do something. It goads me into get going on YouTube and doing something. He's so cool. He's so funny. He's got enthusiasm and he gets excited. He's like a little kid, and I want to be a kid as well. He's messaged me a couple of times, give me some advice. And the thing I like about him is he's blunt. He tells you, he doesn't mince words. He tells you straight. The things about people. He mentioned on his last video about liking Prime. And anyone who listens to my YouTube channel, you know I like Prime. And I'm a big G1 fan. I think a lot of people have a problem with Prime. I've just finished my research for first season, so I'm going to do a review on that. I'm doing a review and showing you guys, you fucking idiots, get a grip and watch Prime because it's a good show. So everyone's entitled to an opinion, but your opinion's wrong. But yeah, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to open this bad boy up. Come on, you. Yeah, I saw Dave at this. And I was like, oh, I want it. Because it was this one, and Shockwave, and and Skyquake, number one. And I've got, today's video is Shockwave. You'd be surprised now. But I just wanted to get this out because I have a theory. I have a theory and I want to check it if it's right. Yeah, I'm right. I didn't want to say anything until I got this one, to be honest. I'm getting rid of this. You've seen, if you want to see the armor, look somewhere else. It's the armor. Yeah, bye. For the past 12 months, as you know, I'm quite new to this. I started in August, started doing videos and I've done 50. This is 51. Believe it, 51 bits. And since that time, people have, whoever has mentioned Prime have mentioned about not just Prime, but toys lately don't have much substance in them. The way the plastic feel to it, it's not. It feels cheap. It feels light, and I think that, especially with Prime, that has been the thing that's tainted the show. My whole point is substance, and I think Hasbro has listened to us. Case in point, when Fall of Cybertron came out, they released a Shockwave. First one since G1. They haven't done a Shockwave since Action Masters Shockwave. And you know what? I understand what people mean by the way and how cheap it feels, blah blah blah, this and that. I still think this is a nice bot. I do like it. It's a bit wimpy, yeah, and it's the smallest. I think it's one of the smallest in my collection of the deluxe generations. I still think it's a decent toy, but it is light. Okay, Transformers Prime Voyager class. What they called? They're not Metatech. What they call these things? Weaponizers. Megatron. I like this toy still, but it is light. It is light, and it doesn't feel as substantial. I do like the look of it. I like the clear purple in it. It's still good. I still like it. I will do a review on it, but it is light. I got first edition Transformers Prime, first edition Optimus Prime, a couple of others as well. And this has a bit more substantial than Megatron Weaponizer. This came first, but they went, oh, let's cheapen it out a bit. I totally agree with what everyone said about it. However, I think people have listened to us. I really do think Hasbro has listened. I'm not being arrogant and saying, you know, us YouTubers, we've changed the world. I like to think that would be the case. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. Who knows? But this is Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Shockwave. He's 172. Sorry, he's 17.2 centimeters, and he's 170 grams. So he's bigger, and he's heavier, and the plastic feels more substantial. Now I thought, is it me? Is it, you know, am am I being one-sided here? Is it because it's bigger and that I think it's more substantial? So I waited until I got hold of this one, and the plastic doesn't feel as cheap at all. It feels more sturdier plastic. We would probably making it cheaper now. They put a bit more money into the plastic. But there's the figures. Every thought says my feelings over the thing. Yes, I agree with you with the toys. No, I don't agree with some of you when it comes to the show. The show's great. Watch the show. Beast Hunters, Shockwave. He looks good. I haven't got the armor bits. Nah. Watch someone else's. You want to see the armor bits. I got Shockwave for the bot mode. Okay. I'm going to show some detail. There we go. Here's his head. Not much features, but it's Shockwave. It's not supposed to have much features. He's got great light piping. The last two, these bots, great light piping. Love it. Articulation is great from the waist up. Okay, so there's no head articulation. Turn the head, can't tip it up and down. You can bring it up, bring it round, and you can bend that hand, and you can twist it, but it's a bit hard, so don't bother. The hand there enables you to carry a weapon using Arms Micron. To show you, which looks about the right size for him, to be honest, doesn't it? This is Arms Micron Jet Iaconic. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, that's the size of it. You can hold it. You can put it in these pegs here as well. There's holes here for the armor, and there's another piece of armor that goes across. Again, if you want to see it, look at someone else's. I'm not doing it. It's upstairs. I can't. Okay. Has a bend in this elbow and the same coming out there, and it goes round. It's great. This is the gimmick. I like it. It's great. I can keep going this. It'll spin and spin and spin, and I like it. The fact that when you look through it, when you look through it, it's dark, but once you push it, open it up, the light gets to it, and it looks like it's illuminated. Alright, nice. Coming down though, we have this problem. It's ratcheted, fine ratcheting, you know, but the space between this position and that position is too big. That's the I'm niggly here. I'm being niggly, but you know, just worth mentioning. That's all. I'm sure if Orion Zero gets hold of one of these, I'm sure he'll custom sort out the hips or something on this, maybe make it bigger. But apart from that, I mean, it doesn't really need a ratchet system on the hips because it transforms by doing a split kind of thing like this, and then you put the thing over. This piece comes over and locks in there, so it stops it from moving anyway. So, yeah, great. Hear that? That's nice ratchet in there. That's in the knees. The problem that I had was the feet. I'm going to transform it. Shockwave is there's a lot of, he's one of a lot of people's favourites, to be honest. He is intelligent. G1 Shockwave created the duocons, the triple changes. He did the combiners. I think he was involved in as well. He didn't solely create them though. But basically, he's a genius. Top of that, he's a powerhouse. He's one of the few that can stand up against Megatron and still walk away. The thing about him, though, he's a walking computer. Yeah, he's got no soul. He's got no soul. However, it did show in IDW Spotlight Shockwave up against the Dinobots. The fact that he lost the plot and evolved, as it said. You've got to get that one. It's a really good book. And the problem was this bit here. Was these feet. You bend the feet down and then you slide it across. Now before it was so tight, I thought I was going to break it. I really did think I was going to break it. So what I did was I took it off and then shaved. I don't recommend you do this. It's dangerous, okay? But I'm sure you guys are adults. To your children, don't do it. Don't do it. But I shaved these pegs that slide on a railing system. You see it there. Inside there. Pegs go in. These are a bit too thick, so I shaved it down a bit. And so, yeah, they come off easy now. But the point was, I can actually slide them out now, and they won't. It won't break. It won't break off. And to stop it from falling off, all I do is just straighten the foot first, and it will stop it. Yeah. If I just pull it back, this one, it just comes off. But if I lift that up first, it will stop because of that. So there's the problem solved. That's what I did to fix that. I don't know if everyone's is like that, but mine was. It was just really, really stiff. So this is the tank mode. It emotes Thunder Tank. It gives me, it brings back memories of Thunder Tank. Yeah. The armor, I have to admit, I've seen the videos and I wasn't impressed. And frankly, I wasn't impressed. However, when I got it in my hands and I looked at this tank mode, I was like, Cybertronian tank, okay, clutching at straws. If it's the fact I bought Shockwave because it's Shockwave and his bot mode's good, I'm not too bothered about this. I'm not saying it's terrible, but I'm not saying it's brilliant either. It's weak. It's what they could have dealt. It's what they dealt with. What they had. I reckon if there was a bit more bulk to it, there'd be a hell lot more kibble in the bot mode. However, I have to admit, if I put the armor on, I'm not saying it looks better, but it makes more sense. Because what he's doing with the armor is, it's not armor, it's a disguise. That's what he's doing, he's disguising himself as a beast with it. And I get that. It just makes sense to me. I'm not saying it's amazing. The alt mode is a bit pants. The gadget, it still works. Because it's a Cybertronian mode, they can get away with making this piece of shit. It's okay, it rolls. It does roll. Oh, I forgot to show you. The belt comes out of this, and unwinds and goes in underneath the peg there. Sorry, I can transform it back now. There we go. Are you getting excited for AA? I'm getting excited for AA. I'm still skimmed. I still got to earn some money somehow. Get some money and take it with me. I mean, hotel's paid for. That's done. I'm fine with that. Hotel is paid for, and I got the tickets. Well, I haven't got the tickets, but I bought the tickets. So I could go down with 50 quid for booze or whatever, and I'd be fine. No spending money yet. I'll have to sell a lot of these Games Workshop stuff, I think. But all I'm looking for now, between now and AA, is Skyquake. Voice Skyquake, and I'll be happy jumping. I want to get it there. They'll sell it for like stupid amounts. All the scalpers have seemed to have got all the Skyquakes. Okay, so there he is with the belt in. Show you, it's not bad. It's okay. I mean, I forgot about it. It didn't really affect the toy, did it? I mean, it's still got. It's nice that they've done that. It's a little quirk. It's a little wink to G1, like the colour is, like the fact that it's a Shockwave. I think he's a nice bot. like I say, that I won't argue with you what happened beforehand, because it is. They are smaller, they are lighter. There's a bit more substance in this. It's not. It's not Beast Wars Megatron. This is 17.8 centimeters, and it was 311 grams. That's double this. But it's on the right road, isn't it? Yeah. So I'd recommend first edition box, and I would recommend this, the substance. And if you want a shockwave, if you want a decent shockwave, this one. I think this one's better than this one for the same fact that it's a power. It looks like a powerhouse. Yes, get him. So this is Monkey saying, take care of yourselves and each other. Yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you probably Saturday. A bit mixed up because I've been off this week, but yeah, I'll hopefully speak to you Saturday. Take care.